Yammers, hello.
Yammers,
Yammers, good evening.
nobody freak out. I'm wearing my hat.
Julia's wearing her hat. Don't panic.
Remember that time where I was like, don't panic because I wasn't wearing my hat?
Get ready to see Julia in a hat. Here we
Take
go.
a deep breath, everyone.
I
I'm wearing
warned
a
you.
hat.
I warned you. I warned you. I warned you.
I'm wearing my hat.
With the hat and the shirt only being able to see this part of you, it does look like you're going on a safari a little bit.
Yeah, I'm ready to work with the Irwins.
You look sort of like you're in Jurassic Park.
Na 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 na.
You look like Helen Hunt.
Mirren.
Was it Helen? No, you look like fucking
Janine Garofalo.
no, Jesus, the woman from Jurassic Park.
Na na na. The T-Rex.
I'm forgetting her name right now. Laura Dern, thank you.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You know who I was fucking talking about. And you didn't help me at all. You left me out to dry. The color scheme is giving Jacob Horse Gijinka.
Okay, what if Drawfee came out with a hat that's just the two Drawfee horse eyes? Like this.
Just the eyes on a brown hat.
And then maybe on the back, well, my ponytail is there.
You do have the ponytail. If we had the hat, you would be making a perfect horse.
Someone said it's giving USPS.
Oh, it kind of is too. It's funny because you've been wearing this outfit all day.
Yeah.
And I've not, it's only when I look at you on this screen.
You even complimented my outfit earlier.
It's a cute outfit, but when I look at it on this screen at this angle, it does look like USPS, but it doesn't look like it in real life.
Can I?
It's weird what the camera does to you sometimes.
I have a fun USPS anecdote, which is that oftentimes when I'm outside with Felix and I'm doing his little wagon rides in the driveway, because he demands to go in the wagon.
In.
I will run into our mailman. So I've become friends with our mailman. He's a very nice dude. I know a lot about him now. But a couple of weeks ago, I was by the garage and I just hear, Julia! I turn around and our mailman is standing like this by the mail truck. And he had one of those brand new ones and he goes, look at my ride!
He had the new mail truck.
He was like, it's so cool!
I do love the new mail trucks.
He gave me a whole tour. It was great.
They're like Toriyama car shaped.
Yeah.
They're like really squat on the bottom and then really tall in like the windshield area.
He opened the door and he goes, look at this. I'm not bumping my elbow on anything. It's so nice. It's just some quality of life stuff going on here. I have so much more room. And he's showing me like all this stuff. And he's, he was so excited about it. He goes, honestly, it feels like a Porsche. I've never driven a Porsche, but that's what I imagine it. It's so smooth.
That's awesome.
He's such a sweet dude. I love our mailman. I often leave Gatorades out for him on hot days. So
I want to say thank you for the hair compliments, by the way.
Doesn't it look nice?
I owe a lot of it to Julia because she cut the sides and back for me.
I did.
And left me with enough up top to do my swooshes. Some people were asking about my hair routine, and one of the reasons today it looks like this is because so I shower every other day typically. Oftentimes on a stream, or I guess half the time, you'll catch me on a non-shower day, and if it's been very humid, which it has been here, my hair just gets increasingly
big,
curly and big as time progresses. So usually by the time I'm streaming, it's quite curly wavy and it's doing what it wants.
I have to get a dang tissue.
Julia has to get a dang tissue. But today I showered and then I've not been outside since I showered. So it's not had time to get to me. I've been able to maintain. And then I'm also been using the American Crew fiber. That's the product I've been using. It gives very good hold. So I can give it the old up and back and it'll stay like that until the humidity gets to it. I don't shower on stream, chat. I must have misspoke somewhere, but you have to forgive me. You have to forgive me. I misspoke. I'm not showering on stream. I'm not some kind of poivoit.
My hair does the same thing no matter the weather. It's straight and fine.
It's straight.
It's straight.
How long does it need to be to do the swoosh? Let's take a look. It is a bit longer than eyebrow length. It's like down to my eyelashes.
Now you look like the singer of a spooky punk band.
If I pull it down. So that's about how long it needs to be.
Some punk band had the one.
And the thing in the middle? That's like the Danzig thing, right?
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
Or was it the not the Danzig, the Misfits? I think.
Maybe.
I think it was Danzig.
Okay.
Chat saying Danzig.
Yeah.
I think Misfits too.
I thought Danzig was in the Misfits.
I think that's true. I do blow dry it also for the person who asked. I blow dry it and then I put the stuff in. Anyway, this is not a hair tutorial stream, but I do appreciate the comments. Thank you, everyone.
I think it looks really nice. He's trying out a new style, and I think it looks great.
Thank you. I really like the cut you did. I like this longer length on top. I'm gonna try to keep it like this.
Julia's so tan. Are you talking about my outfit color choice? Because for once, I'm not wearing black.
That's true. And we also are both quite tan. Look at that.
I know.
For you, that's quite tan.
I'm telling you, I do get tan. I just don't go outside because I'm not allowed to get sunburned because of my numerous birthmarks. My shoulders are a mess with birthmarks. Also, Felix is getting more and more, I've noticed.
Yeah.
On his legs, he has a bunch.
Yeah, he's going to be a combo of us.
Yep.
In all things.
Yep.
Hey, what are we
Hey,
playing?
we're playing the Incident at Galley House. It's by the people who did the Root Trees Are Dead.
I'm excited for this one because my understanding is A, this game is awesome. B, this was like an old game that was like a text-based mystery game that they have then remade with full art, full voice acting, full
That's awesome.
interface, like made it into a full modern game.
Yeah.
But people seem to be really liking this one. It's got a overwhelmingly positive on Steam. So
yeah, we're basically playing it because Jacob suggested it earlier while I was outside and very sweaty, and I was like, yeah, that's what we're playing.
I just keep seeing it and I keep being like, I feel like it's our shit.
Also, Jacob made his desk all nice, so now our headphones aren't in the freaking way.
I got one of them little headphone anchors where you can hook them down here, and then I attached our headphone splitter under the desk, so we have more cord. More cord give.
More cord give.
Unmute the desktop audio. Be sure to do.
Is done.
I don't think this is a horror game, so we can probably take the content warning off.
You got it. Well, there's been an incident. That's a horror.
It is horrible when there's an incident.
I'm guessing you checked the settings.
I did.
Okay.
I've already lowered every volume except speech, which is at max.
Great.
So I think we should be good to go. Hey, is this Galley House?
Hey, there gonna be an incident here?
I'm looking for Galley House. I heard there was an incident.
Bodies found at Galley House. That's convenient.
Bodies.
Bodies.
What really happened?
Last Sunday. Oh, do you want to do your news anchor voice?
Last Sunday. Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. No non-binary bodies were reported.
The non-binaries were allowed to live. Also, 2 days after my birthday. Hello.
They knew better than to show up at this spooky house.
They said, this place has too many red flags.
Early arrivals at the scene described the bloodied body of a man found face down on the front steps. More bodies were reportedly discovered inside. All had died recently. Only one victim has been named by police. Local tradesman John Hobbs.
Calvin and Hobbes?
Of Calvin and Hobbs. His ex-wife and son have been approached for comment, but claim to be unaware of any reason why Mr. Hobbs would have wished to visit the house.
That's a really complicated relationship to be the ex-wife and son.
It's like that riddle about like the surgeon.
Yeah.
Like, how is this possible? The bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals that had decided to venture to the house on the Sunday morning. What brought them there that day remains unclear. Details of their accounts include burnt photographs in a fireplace, a broken doll, and shattered stained glass windows. It is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot, and one had likely fallen to his death. However, the police have so far shown a reluctance to release further details to the public. No causes of death have been confirmed, and no suspects or motives have been put forward. The nature of this incident and the question of why it occurred in a house previously thought to be long empty remain a mystery.
That is bizarre. Let's all gather at this abandoned house and get
die.
moited.
Yeah. Y'all want to meet up at Galley House and fucking die?
What is this? European power cable? I'm in Europe. Look in window.
Can't see anyone inside.
It's locked. It's locked. There's nothing else, right? Okay. What?
It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
Thunder.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
Galley House, Galley House, Galley House, Galley House.
Galley House.
Look at machine.
Look at machine.
I'm just a young boy looking at machine.
Playing Guess Who. All right. Does your guy have a mustache? Bloop.
New evidence discovered. Should we read that?
No! I'm going to click until I solve it. Use generator to the right of machine. Insert access card. Automatically recovers data. Okay. God, that's a lot of text. All right, well, let's start with the generator.
Go look at it a little bit, the text.
We'll start the generator first.
Can we just peek at the text?
We gotta start the generator. I'm following. Okay. Great. I don't have an access card. That's a real shame.
Okay, I'm just peeking at the text. No,
I'm also looking at the text now.
I'm peeking. There's some liability shit.
Disclaimer. Warning.
There's like some codes on it, some starter codes.
Not be operated by any user with previous history of psychosis.
If you start freaking out, you can't use the machine anymore.
All right, well, I scan me hand.
Rhea Beckon.
Rhea Beckon?
I thought it was saying that our name was clearly.
Rhea Beckon, kind of a sick name. Imagine if your picture showed up there. That'd be so scary.
I'd be like mid-playing click. Okay, great. Insert your card into the machine. Yeah, okay. How do I get back to the machine?
Why don't you just click the home key or whatever?
I'll press the machine button.
All right, we're calibrating. Allegedly. Dude, crank up the cranko. There's no sound.
That's a satisfying lever, I gotta say.
I'd love to crank that in real life.
Oh. That just feels nice. Uh-huh.
Oh my god, the crank.
Oh my god, the crank.
Rhea looking good.
That's a great...
Damn, that's a good ass
Considering you didn't know that the photo was about to be taken.
Where were you looking though when the thing flashed?
Where was I looking? I was looking hot.
People need to be calibrated.
Calibrate. Beginning calibration. Calibration. Rename people. Oh, okay.
Oh, you know we're gonna have to figure out who everybody is.
Yeah.
Freaking Obra style. We're gonna have to apply names to them.
Select avatar.
Apply locations to them. 3
Great.
locations remaining.
Okay, great. Okay. Locations. At least 3 codes. Start with antennas. Okay. We got the thingy.
Oi kui. Oi
One
kui.
is 111. Excuse me.
You're missing
Okay.
locations.
Now 1 and then 11. I said 1 and then 11.
I don't think you're doing it right, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you would say that. Okay. The first one, we can do 1, 6, 7, 10.
Well, what's the other stuff? The O2EN. Are you just ignoring that part?
Yeah.
I think we have to like dial in the shit on the dial.
1.
Can we look at the locations?
One 11.
Well, I'm saying I think those 2 circles up top are going to be letters once the machine is like functioning properly. Can we can we go to the locations page? I just want to see what if we click add? Yeah, we got to put in the code here. QU. Quail Lane. Okay, well, let's put in the other codes we got. We got like EN. Probably England. Nope. LI, Long Island?
Strong Island?
Strong Island.
Okay. Long Island. This is for gonna be the Leo. Oh.
It fucking knows.
Oh my god, it is Guess Who. Does your character start with a 0 and end with a 1? Alright.
Oh, I
Fucking
love this.
crank it.
I love this chunky interface. I think we have to do something with the other dial on the top left. I feel like you're really just doing shit.
Crank it.
Like,
this is how we learn, Jacob.
This is not how we learn.
This is how we learn. Look at the colors in this piece. Beautiful.
It's raining.
So like neon.
The car engine revs, tires spin in the mud.
Blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder? It won't do! It just won't. We're not moving, sir. and I can't help it. Blast the damn thing. Blast this weather.
You have to walk like 20 feet
Come
up the
back
road.
tomorrow, sir, when it's light outside. What a pity. You work for Rupert, do you? For as long as I can remember, sir. Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in.
I mean, I'm assuming it's going to stop raining at some point.
The house is not far from here. Just mind your step. Thanks. Oh, bloody devil. Shouldn't have worn these shoes.
All right, look for a guy in high heels.
I must ask, sir. You're a friend of the Galleys? Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here? I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember. It's strange. I received an invitation earlier this week. I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway. It's only just dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is. Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know. Is this it, then? Right you are, sir. At the top of those steps is the entrance...
No,
to the
sir.
house. Please knock.
I'm talking about that hole under that tree over there.
Okay, so I have thoughts.
Okay.
Because he said if we scroll down all the way, he said the top of the steps is the entrance to the house.
Yeah.
I think if we go to the entrance,
Okay.
because then it says please knock and Mr. Galley will answer the door. So I think if we go to the entrance, find the first scene, we'll know who answers the door is Mr. Galley.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's 2, 1, 6, 7, 10. Oops, I forgot to turn this.
Can I just say though, how crazy it would be to live in like 1934 or whatever? I'll talk about it later.
It's raining.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
You didn't let that man in?
Standing.
Hello? What do you want?
Hello. I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Number 6.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry. My car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than it.
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? You sent me an invitation. I brought it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
6, 7.
What's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is
Vic.
there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation.
Rupert Galley.
Bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside.
Mr. Rupert Galley?
Well, he's not Rupert Galley because he just said, I don't fucking know who Rupert Galley is what he said.
Okay.
And Rupert Galley's who sent us the message.
Right.
I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Not Rupert.
Eddie.
And then-
Eddie Galley. She called him Eddie, yeah.
Eddie Galley.
Eddie Galley.
And then one... What did he say his name was?
He didn't say shit.
He didn't say shit, huh?
He didn't say shit about his name. You can type the name in the person's speech box.
Oh.
You don't want to...
I knew the second I did that you were going to get on my case.
It just seems a little casual.
So 7 is Vic.
7 is Vic. So we can just put them in as Vic for now. Okay, sweet. Oh, this is cool already. I'm already into this.
Yeah.
Before your toes fall off.
Oh, ads.
We'll pause. Now I can talk about how crazy it would be to live in 1934.
Yes.
Because if you were living in 1934...
There's a lot of crazy shit happening in 1934.
Aside, don't forget about all of that. None of that matters for what I'm about to say.
Okay.
If you're living in 1934 and you get an invitation to something in the mail...
Yeah.
You just like have to go to it. Like you're not getting any more info. There's no fucking way to get more info about it.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way to be sure about where it is or how to get there. You got to just like be like, I guess I'll find it on the day at the time and just like go.
That is like a huge imposition. But you can like write a letter back.
But that's crazy.
And be like, sorry, motherfucker, who the hell are you?
That was a bunch of gift subs from Illegally Blondie. Thank you so much. That was a big fat stack of subs.
Thank you. Hey, can I talk about how Felix has hit 3 new phases at the same time and they're all really terrible together?
He's phasing big time right now.
Oh, yeah. 1, he needs mom constantly. Mom, mommy, mom. Which is sweet, but sometimes mom would like to do literally anything else. 2, he cannot go to sleep without mom. 3, he has learned the word no.
And he deploys it constantly.
In the not retaining, not doing the thing, but he just says no.
Well, when he says no, he means no.
Yeah.
For whatever you wanted him to do. But when you say no to him, he's like, that's a suggestion. That doesn't mean the same thing as when I say no to you.
Yeah. Well, he was playing a fun game with you and the cat food earlier.
He was, yeah. He likes to go in the basement and we keep the cat food down there so he can't access it all the time.
Yeah.
But when he can, he likes to grab a handful of it and throw it all over the place. And so he was trying to do that today down in the basement. And I was preventing him from doing it and like trying to distract him with things. And so then he was like, all right, let's test it. And he was like, he crawled halfway to the cat food, then turned and looked at me and pointed back at the cat food and then looked at me. And then I said, no. And so he looked at me and went, no. And I was like, that's right. You can't play with the cat food. And he goes, no. And I'm like, yes, you're correct on this one, Felix. That is something you can't do. And then he starts to move a little closer to it. I'm like, Felix, no. And he looks back and goes, no.
Didn't he start pointing to something else?
He'd point to other stuff. And I'd be like, that's fine. You can do that.
Yeah.
And then he'd point back at the cat food. And I'd be like, no. And he'd go, no. And then he crawled over and grabbed a big handful of it and chucked it. And so I was like, you've made your last mistake. I'm taking you out of the basement. You can't be down here anymore.
He also has done 2 expressing his feelings very clearly, which is 1, he had French fries today. He loves French fries. He always says, fry. Jacob hands him a French fry. He's eating it. And then Jacob's like, I wonder if he'd like this this condiment that came with it. What was it? Like
it was honey mustard.
Honey mustard, whatever. So
I was like, kids love honey mustard, right?
Kids love honey mustard.
I loved honey mustard.
Jacob dips the fry in and hands it very carefully to Felix. Felix's reaction just goes and like threw it at Jacob. Like
he threw it back at me. He looked disgusted and he chucked it directly like into the side of my arm. And I was like, oh shit, you really didn't like that, huh?
It's really funny.
Then the other thing that happened today that was a first was he got scared of something he saw on TV.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that already.
He's not, so far, nothing has scared him that he's seen on TV.
Yeah.
He's seen lots of weird shit, but none of it's bothered him. But what did bother him, we were watching Miss Rachel, and there's a one clip where it's Mr. Aaron is doing this song about ants at the picnic. And the ants like go to the different food and they're eating it, but then they go to the black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a mistake because then the ants do a big sneeze and they fly away. And every time the ants would get to the pepper and do a sneeze and fly away, Felix would scream and start crying and turn and like try to like crawl to me for like safety.
Yeah.
And he like snuggled up with me. Like
Yeah, he was like
and I was like, why is this? Why is the ants sneezing when they encounter pepper the thing that is the first thing ever to scare you?
Someone asked if we're teaching him ASL. Yeah, with some things, he's mostly retained it with please. But the way that he does please is that he puts his hands really low and he goes, please. Please.
It's really good.
Please. But today he was doing this for more, which was very funny. I said, do you want some more? And he went. Also, I asked him to help me pick some cherry tomatoes, and I would point to the ones that I wanted him to pick. And he very purposefully went up to the cherry tomato and he picked it. And I was like, oh my God, good job. Like you followed instructions. You did it so gently. And then he chucked it to the ground and it exploded. It's like, son of a bitch.
He doesn't quite. He's understanding some things.
He's
but
14 months old. You know, we can cut him a break. All right, let's get back to the game.
Yeah, he's like 14 and a half. I guess not even yet.
No, not even.
Not even 14 and a half
No.
months yet.
Thank you so much. That's very kind.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room.
Living room.
Someone here will know what's going on.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
So Vic's sister is the sick one. So we could find her in the dialogue where she was like, I'm gonna fucking hell.
Oh, yeah. Unless there's multiple sick people.
Well, maybe it's not her. I guess we don't know, but I think it probably is her.
It's just weird that she would be like, I'm nauseous. Let me start chucking some dolls out the
Well, I think
second
she's
floor.
probably got a lot going on.
I think she's a complicated
She
woman.
opened the door and said, "Who the hell are you?"
That's true. Well, she's nauseous.
Is that how you act when you're nauseous? You
Little
just
bit.
start like being a dickhead to people?
1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what's the number? 3.
Dial it up to 3.
There you are. Is Eve with you?
No. We brought someone else, though.
Eve.
Hello? I'm dreadfully sorry. Is there somewhere to hang my coat?
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs.
John Hobbs. John Hoobs.
I actually received an invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear I've... Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Oh, then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a small gathering here this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha?
Martha.
5 is Martha?
5 is Martha.
Martha.
Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
She said she didn't.
Is she okay?
Is she okay? Is she okay, Annie?
Beg your pardon? Who are you?
Actually, Martha, I might need to stay the night while the weather improves, if you wouldn't mind.
Damn, were you coming on to Martha?
I was invited here.
I
Damn.
suppose we could accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs.
Study.
And you best come with us too, Damien. We could do with a strong man to help set things up.
Of course, Martha.
Number 8 is Damien. With an A. Damian.
Thank you. That sounds perfect.
I always wanted to have something like this, but our ceilings are too low for that.
Could you follow me to the billiard room, please?
Billiard.
I'd like a private word.
Okay, hold up. Hold up. We got to look at the transcript. Oh my god.
Sorry, I have to check my zoning. The transcript?
Can we look at the transcript of what we just encountered?
Yeah.
There's a part where she listed all the names of everyone that was there.
Yeah. I was...
Helen.
Victoria, Helen.
So Helen is that last woman who spoke. We could have just scrolled, I think.
Excuse
It was like the last person to speak.
Excuse me? I got it in 1.
That's not... This is not the part I'm talking
Does
about.
anyone know where Annie is?
I'm talking about the end of the scene, the very end of the scene, the last person who spoke.
Excuse me? I got it in 1.
Well, that's the correct... okay, just type Helen and let's move on. So I don't freak out. Then person 4. So we know Vic is Victoria, so we could change Vic to Victoria. And then who are we missing?
Tony.
Tony must be person 4.
Yes.
So that's all the people here, I think. New evidence discovered.
Notes from scanner. These are a collection of old case notes, all taken from that same weekend. Some of them are from Galley House, but some are from an unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. Adder.
Oh, they got like code names.
Found walking in nearby village. Deep cut on left arm.
Sounds like my Friday night. You didn't read the part about the absinthe, can you?
Oh, sorry. Holding a bottle of absinthe.
Sounds like my Friday night.
Wow. He has a problem.
I have a big problem on Friday nights.
Death by gunshot. Found near a handwritten list of first names. Is that us?
COD.
Wearing formal livery. Traces of vegetables under fingernails.
He died from eating too much vegetables.
Damn.
Wheelchair user.
Wheelchair user spotted. Found near a broken teacup. Photo nearby shows 2 young girls.
Can I say, I love the phrase wheelchair user because it triggers in my brain like anime style, like stand user from JoJo.
Yeah.
So whenever I see wheelchair user, I'm like, holy fuck, that's cool.
Yeah, they're wielding it.
They wield a wheelchair. They use it.
You. Red wine stain on dress, wearing wedding ring. Long-term injury on left leg, in possession of empty film canister, key to a piano. Goose. High blood alcohol level. Traces of cocoa drink around mouth.
Damn, she was drinking that boozy cocoa drink.
Do you think she's the one that... Coco.
Are you thinking how Coca-Cola had cocaine in it?
No, I was thinking about how during the Spanish flu, they like gave people warm milk with cinnamon, I think. Some of that. Hedgehog. Okay, I'm just gonna
What a
skim
lark.
through because I wanna. Oh,
An invitation to Galley House.
Didn't we
this is John Hobbs.
indicate a long fall. Wasn't that in our?
Yeah, this is John Hobbs.
Yeah, so I think we can go to.
This is Jobs Hobbs.
Um.
How do we put the frickin' picky on him?
That. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jobs Hobbs, dude.
That's Jobs Hobbs. Okay, great. Well,
And I
evidence.
feel like number 11. Well, we should look
A
at the rest of them.
vampire. Oh, a round neck. Not a vampire. Could be a vampire.
Her only child was a daughter. What a tragedy.
Shame.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Looks like
Add it.
clean
Yeah, add a
clean
beard.
Jacob. Pike.
Strong build.
Strong build.
Do we think that's Damien?
Could be Damien
Is
because
that
they were like, we
strong?
need a strong.
A strong man. Oh, I was wondering if the
Oh my
person
God.
on the front steps was pregnant.
Because she was nauseous.
She was freaking nauseous and irritable.
And irritable. Weasel. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I do think we should apply Pike to Damien for now,
Yes.
and that other one to the woman who was nauseous.
Yeah. Strong build.
Strong build.
Victoria was.
No, the
No.
nauseous woman we've not named.
Oh, it was 10 though.
You can click and see your dialogue, then we'll know. Yeah, who the
Yeah.
hell are you?
I remember it was 10. And then who the fuck was pregnant?
It's her, Raven.
Yeah.
I like how you moused right over the oldest woman I've ever seen.
Because I wasn't looking where I was mousing over.
And then I was gonna say 11. Click on 11. I think 11 is the freaking footman looking motherfucker, this guy.
But he looks like a butler, not a driver.
Yeah, I'm saying I think he came out to like help because he's the help.
Mm-hmm. But does he have mud? Didn't someone have mud on their shoes? Because he was outside, like, in the mud with us.
Well, yeah, but he probably could have changed his clothes since then. Muddy Shoes was John Hobbs.
See, so he has muddy shoes, but then the other guy doesn't.
No one else is mentioned as having muddy shoes, you see.
And I guess he's the only one who wouldn't have a change of clothes, maybe? I do think it would be him.
That's what I'm saying.
Because, well, I'm agreeing with you. And then I'm going to explain why I agree with you.
Please explain why you agree
Because this
with
guy
me.
has a leg injury. We know who he is. I mean, it could be him.
That dude's not fucking helping anyone.
Okay.
Olive!
She's like, yes. Pair of
Jesus
leather
Christ.
gloves, though. Driving gloves? Oh, but the guy wasn't driving it. John Hobbs was driving
Yeah, I don't think the guy has a driver. He's just some fucking guy.
Why are you being so shit?
I'm not being shit.
You shoot me down.
I'm not shooting you down.
Okay. So.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a shit.
That's okay.
I was mad at Olive.
Yeah, I know. All right. So we need ST. We don't know. Oh, well, we have the picture. I guess that's just the prototype, so there's no like. I thought maybe it would have the clue there, but no. Okay.
Well, we got a new room.
Yes. Which was, but we don't have the code for it,
But
right?
we can discern the code. It's 2 letters from the word, I think. We just got to go back and look at the conversation, because I don't remember which room it was now.
The study?
I think it was study.
Yeah.
So it's probably like ST or something.
Well, yeah. But we need like this.
But we can put the room in the machine. On the other place, the display.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I forgot about this part. I forgot about this whole bit. I was thinking about the knobs. Okay.
So we know it'll be scene 4. Because we just did scene 3, right?
And then we know
who's going to be there. So I think we just can...
Yeah. Well, we got this letter from Rupert.
Dear John, I'm terribly sorry to hear about you and Claire. I always thought you two seemed perfect for each other, but I've never been a very good judge of these things, I suppose. Why don't you come down to Galley House this Saturday evening? I'm having a small gathering for my birthday, and you'd be more than welcome to stay the night with us. I could introduce you to my family. None of us have your talent, of course, but I've recently acquired something to keep you interested if you decide to come. It's not perfect, but sometimes when you close your eyes, it's like someone else is in the house. What the fuck does that mean? I'll make sure to have it running by the time you arrive. Don't be fooled, there are no ghosts in Galley House.
Rupert?
Well, he must have had like the machine in there, and the machine was like recording all the shit.
That's true. So we know Damien was there. Helen was there.
John Locke.
Was it just these 3? Let's punch it.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking stop.
Let's fucking don't.
We got to go back and read the read the shit.
I'll show you the spare study. Oh, Martha, not Helen.
Martha, Damien.
Which fucking number was Martha? Let's try this. Punch it. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my.
Bloody devil.
Is he all right?
He's not breathing.
I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded.
Have you checked for a pulse?
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Under my roof? Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door, next another is found dead in the study.
Do you know this man?
Those are equal in your mind?
Not, and I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
No sign of physical injuries. Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Well, serves him right. Really, a strange man sneaking around our house.
Martha?
Wouldn't have believed it.
He's dead.
Route to the dead. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
He wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital. Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
Not a composer I've heard of.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it, would you?
I literally just walked in, Martha.
I haven't a clue what's going on, I swear. But If I've arrived at a bad time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
Nonsense, Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves. Damien, darling, would you fetch Thornton, please? I'll go and call the police.
Certainly.
Hello, Raiders. Thank you.
Awfully sorry
Thank
about
you.
that, Russell.
It's the least of my worries, John. Was that your name? Why don't you come through to the dining room with me? It should be empty. You'd best sit down before you collapse.
So Martha and John in the dining room.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking the dead guy is Rupert.
Yeah, that's what I think
And
too.
he's been freaking memory holed by this machine.
Yeah.
He's been dememoried from everyone's
Memory.
shit.
The number of scenes you have found indicates a complex timeline. Spectral OS has begun to process connections to undiscovered scenes. This badge indicates that there are more scenes discovered using the information within the scene. Okay.
Huge. Oh.
That's nice.
Ow.
Oh. Okay.
You know what's probably
Was probably.
one thing?
What?
So the people that stayed in the probably DI, Julia. The people that stayed in the other room probably.
Yeah, I just did. Yeah.
Now who's being sassy?
Machine. Let's go.
You didn't change it to scene 5.
Fuck. Let's go. I always wanted one of these things, but our ceilings are too low for them.
That's a good point. I do think Thornton is 11.
Now, John, tell me why you're here.
I'm sorry. It's not quite...
Martha's the old lady, right?
I received this
Yeah.
invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself. Well, it would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
I was hoping...
And why did you move into this house and take the surname, Martha?
Yeah, it sounds like she took it. Not like married into it.
Because she forgot her husband.
Yeah.
It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Who else is here?
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the study. Oh, and there's Thornton, of course. That makes 11. He's our butler and our only member of staff.
Thornton.
We got to make
That's the
11.
butler.
Make 11 Thornton.
One of them must know something, surely.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognize it.
It's the key to the chapel. I haven't been there in a long time.
Ah. Well, that's something to look into, I
Ever
suppose.
since I wore my white dress and went up there by myself.
To take the name
The mess
Galley
study.
alone.
I married myself
I'll go there now.
and took a galley.
Thank you. And you're welcome to join us for dinner later on.
And yes, I do have a daughter, but I've never
Immaculate conception.
I've never had sex.
Okay.
Thornton? Thorntown? Can we
Great.
put the old lady on Martha?
Well, we could, but we have to get their consent first. So there's this little woman.
I mean, that's got to be her, right? Guess it doesn't have to be.
Someone...
But it feels like she would be, if she's the one who owns the house, she'd be... And they said that the dude on the floor was old.
Yeah. In possession of a large metal key. Could that be the chapel key? Winds up with it at some point? Okay. So...
What about Helen? What about Helen?
What about Helen?
What about Helen?
What about Helen?
Why don't you tell me what about Helen?
What about Helen?
If you got something to say about Helen, why don't you say it?
Why don't you say it?
All right, so they're going now to the chapel. Well, John's going to the study.
Yeah.
With the butler.
Yeah. Study. And who's going to be there? Thornton?
We know John and Thornton.
Damien? Because Damien was going to go get Thornton? Is that right?
I don't know. Be sure to change the number of the scene.
Did I make that shit up?
I think you made that shit completely up.
Did I make
Damien
that shit?
was going to go call the police.
Oh, I made that shit completely up.
I mean, maybe you didn't. Maybe it's right. Nah, it's wrong.
Hey, Sideburns, what's going on? You want to be moving that already? Wait for the cops.
Ah, hello again. Good evening, sir. The room should be fit for you to stay in tonight.
Y'all don't give a shit, huh?
Clear up this broken glass. Right. I am sorry about that.
Not a problem, sir. Not at all.
It's dreadful, isn't it? Something strange is going on, and I'm worried they're all going to blame me for turning up at the wrong time.
Can't be helped, sir. And you're always welcome in Galley House.
Just don't get murdered.
There's someone behind this. I mean, you haven't seen or heard anything suspicious, have you?
I spend most of my time in the kitchen, sir. That's where I've been since we last spoke. I heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. I presume one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in.
Did you see anyone else?
Yes, sir. After the front door closed for a second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen. She seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary.
And then?
Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived as I was tending to the inebriated guest and informed me I was needed here.
I see. I suppose it was only the three of us that knew about the body. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Here's a key I found earlier. Martha asked me to give it to you.
Ah, thank you, sir. It must have slipped out of Mr. Galley's pocket.
You don't mean Rupert Galley, do you?
Yes, sir. Poor Mr. Galley. He used to visit the chapel often, sir. As pious a man as ever I've met.
Well, he's a mysterious man, this Rupert Galley. At least someone here knows who he is. Could you show me to him?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Did you not recognize him earlier?
You don't mean?
Yes, sir. I'm afraid to say that he's passed away.
And no one gives a shit.
You'd do best to give the key to Oswald if you see him. Now, I am sorry, sir, but I'd better be heading off now to the kitchen.
Wait, I need to ask you... Oh, bloody hell. I wonder what the others are up to.
So the butler remembers them.
But no one else does?
But no one else does?
So, okay, hold on.
And Thornton's not, like, bothered that no one else seems to know who he is? What's the calibrate do? Oh, you can change the slots? That's weird.
Can we like, name it? Oh.
No.
Oh, it looks like maybe we can add someone at some point. Okay, interesting.
So this one, here's what I was wondering.
Okay.
If we click open the conversation.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about how he was in the kitchen. So we do need to add the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Sweet.
And then he was saying that he was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Since they last spoke. So I was wondering if like the scene numbers correspond to like the time.
I was wondering that too.
Like if we have to go back to a number and do a different place.
But I think that would only happen if it's simultaneous with another scene.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he was in the kitchen before this.
So you okay,
So
yeah.
I'm like wondering if in
Kitchen
scene 5
01, got it.
or 05, like the one right before this. If we can like catch him in the kitchen.
Oh, whoops. Oh, freaking. What is this? Where does this come from? Who the fuck are you? Bye.
Bye. So yeah, you can trace every person from the beginning to their end. This begins at time 01 and continues till either they leave the antenna detection radius until the timeline range finishes or until their death.
Mm-hmm.
So it is like you can go through each time in each room.
Yeah.
If we figure out who was in the room.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Is there room for me? Billiard room. Okay. We have to change this to the kitchen, and then we'll try this.
Because there was a time he was in there alone. It was either 5 or maybe 4.
But then someone entered.
But we should try 4 first.
Whoever was drunk.
Can we try 4 first? Not like that. That's not what I meant.
I see what you mean. You mean scene 4.
Scene 4, yeah. Because I didn't know if him being in there alone would...
So let's go to 1.
Well, we know where he was in 1. He was out front, right?
Oh, right.
Oh, we found him.
Because then he goes from the front to the kitchen.
I do love these backgrounds. They're like pre-renders.
Yeah, they're really,
but
really
with
good.
like some painterly effect.
Huh. Haven't heard that in a long time. Can't be good.
He's just chilling.
He's still cooking.
He had vegetables under his fingernails.
Yeah. That's why when he said he was in the kitchen, I was like, oh yeah, okay. Means he doesn't wash his hands between here and
dying.
And dying. We're just watching this man cook.
Good for him.
Yes.
Okay, so...
So we'll go to 3.
Because this might be where someone else enters.
Yeah, so we might have to input them.
Yeah, he said
Well, he said the drunk guy came in.
I thought it was a drunk woman.
Drunk woman, I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry, I was using guy gender neutral. Which is this woman.
Goose.
Goose.
So who's the drunk woman? Do we think it's Helen? Drunk ass Helen.
Do we think it's drunk ass Helen?
Well, we can learn a lot by just doing some trial and error here, right?
Oh, suddenly someone's a fan of trial and error. Someone's a fan of trial and error, huh?
Chat, you see her sassing me, right?
It's because you were sassing me.
But I stopped. I apologized and then I stopped.
He comes in after her. Okay, not her.
Because I think we're gonna have one scene with just the drunk woman.
Yeah.
So I think we got to turn off Damien. And then try every woman.
Try every woman.
Are there any other women?
Martha.
Who else we got? You haven't hovered the numbers in a while. Have we tried Victoria? We haven't tried Victoria.
Victoria's wasn't drunk though.
She can get drunk.
But this is right after she shows up at the front door and she's like,
you can get drunk really fast. Try the pregnant woman.
Oh, shit. Oh, maybe everyone thinks she's drunk, but she's pregnant.
But she's pregnant.
She's prego. She's pregnante.
Harry?
Good evening, Miss Dower. You're looking very fine in that dress, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm not in the
So, Dower.
mood, Harry. I need to sit down.
Oh, dear. You're all right. Take it easy, Miss Dower.
Don't call me that. I've known you long enough, Harry.
That's it. Take a seat there. Now, I am a bit busy with dinner, but I could make some hot
Coco.
I thought that was the blonde woman.
I think this is a different woman then. I think this is not the pregnant woman. I think we did it wrong. I think we got to make her the blonde goose. And her name is Blank Dower. Then didn't we learned all the names a while back? I guess we can go back and look.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. What happened this time?
I thought the only other woman was Helen.
Well, I'm sure that's not true. He loves you very much, and you know it as well as I do.
He thinks he loves me, but he doesn't really. I'm just someone to love.
He's lucky to have you, and don't let him forget it. He'll be coming looking for you any time soon, I'm sure. Don't you worry about it.
Maybe I should run away. Would you come with me, Harry? Maybe to France or somewhere like that, and eat oysters
Harry.
and sit on the beach.
Is his name Harry Thornton?
Harry Thornton.
Oysters in France.
Do they have oysters in France?
Yeah, they got oysters in
fuck?
France. How fucking stupid can you be? Do they have oysters in France?
Don't you know about the North Coast?
Just look over the damn channel and see.
You can fucking see it from your shore.
Just yell over the channel.
That's what they're fucking known for.
Pissing me off.
Pissing me off.
Pissing me off.
Once you're there, then you can let me know, can't you?
Send me a piss card, more like.
I don't want to
Nice.
go on my own, Harry. Maybe Eddie will go with me.
I'm sure he would. He'd do anything for you, you know.
So, Eddie Dower?
Well, I don't know that
Here's
they're
your hot cocoa.
married.
I'm sure he would do anything, blah, blah, blah.
I still hate him, though.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need, Miss Dower, and I'll be happy to help.
Okay.
Yeah, Eddie was Galley. Is she still in there too? We might have to go back and look at the who he said was in there. In that other piece of conversation.
Oh, because didn't he say that she left and then some guy came in?
I don't remember. That's why I was saying.
Here we go.
A second guest arrived.
In the kitchen.
After he left. Mr. Maseko arrived.
Maseko, I think, is
which
Damien.
we think is Damien.
Because he's the one who came to tell him about the dead guy.
So another guy went in.
Yeah.
So we need to try all the men with Miss Dower in the kitchen.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, do we think that it's like Eddie?
Could be Eddie.
Tony. Eddie.
It's not Eddie. Could be Tony. It's not Tony. Could be the two of the people we've not named. Gotta be number 3.
The last one.
Gotta be number 3. Easy money.
Got it in 1. Is this not right? Why is she not like filled in?
Because they don't have a sitting pose for the art. You feel me?
Yeah, I got
Excuse me. Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
Guy who has the key.
This is the key man.
Being a lot more organized. We had a lot more staff back then. Very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
All right, dickhead. Hold on. No, it's this man.
Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad.
Toad's Wild Ride. He looks like he'd be saying this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I do apologize, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Dar. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir.
His dad was the one that found the body. Can you imagine?
Miss Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir.
Oh, this guy sucks.
Apologize about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us. I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
But there are no ghosts in Galley House. Dickhead enters. Yeah, that tends to be what it does. Am I right? Hey.
All right. So, dining room. Hold on. So, okay, there's a few locations. We have the dining room. Let's add the chapel. Great. Okay.
So we learned that Mr. Toad is going to be in the dining room after everyone else has left the dining room.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some dining. It looks like we got a couple more scenes we can find.
Well, there's 2 in this one. So, kitchen.
Well, we still got the one with Damien.
Oh, yes, we should do that one.
No, she's still there. This dude's like, I'm just trying to cook dinner.
Is it?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko. Something's happened upstairs.
All right, crank his last name in there. You can't do it there. Are you crazy?
I'm sorry. I thought I did that earlier.
Arthur asked me to let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died. You should see for yourself.
What? Who's died?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our 2 hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
Yes, of course. I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me?
To look at.
If you take her over to Edmund's room,
Edmund's room.
Probably ought to lie down, and make sure not to run into anyone else. Least of all, Edmund.
Of course.
Who the fuck is Edmund?
Who's Edmund?
Why do we not want to run into him?
Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Eddie is Edmund.
Anyway.
Eddie short for Edmund. That makes a lot of sense then, mate.
Okay, let's just type in ED.
Ed.
Okay, so I think we go to Eddie's room.
Scene 6 with those 2.
Yes.
I agree. It's really such a shame that ED means both erectile dysfunction and eating disorder. Because I got to tell you, I've run into a lot of occasions where I've been confused.
Yeah. And also just the name Ed.
And just the name Ed.
That's rough.
Will you be all right by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime. Understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize
Look at the colors here. So beautiful.
You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
I'm sure that's not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure sometimes be nice.
I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be all right on your own until then?
I'll have to go in and Eddie's not here and I just wish
Bye. Later. So she has brother.
She has brother.
Brother Tony?
Brother Tony?
We could try the room. Next scene.
Tony.
Put Tony in. See if it's Tony.
I mean, he might not give a fuck. He's like,
It's not
let her
Tony.
sleep.
Is there another man? Another man.
Who is number 2?
Another man. Dickhead's not her brother.
I mean, unless he doesn't go in.
Eddie ain't going. He ain't fucking with her. It could be, that's a good point. It could be the next scene even. Like maybe he doesn't go straight in.
Right. That's what I was thinking too.
Maybe Tony's scene 8. Let's frickin' go.
So Tony Dower? Is that why I sleep too?
Eve.
Eve.
Eve? Evie?
Asleep.
I could tell. Listen, something strange is going on.
Oh.
V.
Did someone die?
What? Were you involved?
Tony, just tell me what happened.
Not now. I need you to hold on to something for me. Don't tell anyone else about it.
Where did you get it? It looks really valuable, Tony.
Look, I'll explain the rest later. It's just... A stranger turned up earlier, and I think he's looking for this. So just hide it, would you?
Tony, you didn't steal it, did you?
Just take it, Eve. He's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time.
Eddie in the kitchen with a stranger.
I told you about him, didn't I? Funny moustache, dresses like it's the 1700s.
No, this is someone else.
Oswald.
He said his name was
Okay.
John Hobbs.
Oswald's the mustache guy.
But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Not Dickhead.
Yeah.
He and Annie were
Well,
talking in the attic.
he could be Oswald Dickhead.
Gathered in the living room. And now Annie's trying to...
He and Annie were talking in the
explain it all
attic.
later.
Wait, who's Annie?
She went to your school, remember? I think she got into a fight with one of the boys one time. It doesn't matter. Just hide it, will you?
Fine. But promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
I can't promise anything. At least I'll be able to protect myself.
Pulls out nunchucks.
Don't trust anyone.
Anyway, goodbye.
Good night.
Okay.
We got ads. Whoa.
Bloody hell.
We got ads about to happen if we want to. Got to crank up real quick.
I just want to crank.
I want to crank.
Okay. Display. I just want to do this before it leaves my brain.
The Oswald. Oswald Dickhead.
Oswald Dickhead
was talking to Annie, who I think is the actual pregnant one.
Annie, are you okay? Okay. People?
I think Annie's 02. I mean, I don't know that she's the pregnant one, but... Well, wait. Found with person of interest, Pike. Pike is Damien. So maybe this is Vic is the pregnant one. Because isn't Damien and Vic are together, right?
Yeah.
So maybe she's the pregnant one. But I do think number 2 is Annie. We'll find out once we go in the attic with Annie and Oswald. But the ads, they are a happening.
I just noticed you put the little turtle here. It's cute.
Yeah.
Jacob rearranged his desk a little bit.
Y'all can't see it, but I've been cozying up my desk area.
I've not.
But you could.
I don't want to do it until after we redo this room.
Yeah, that's gonna take
forever at this point.
I think it's...
Thanks, previous homeowners.
I'd rather have just like some time with a cozy desk that I can re-cozy later. You know what I'm saying? Julia's desk is hard to see. Maybe a flashlight would help.
Ooga.
Illegally Blondie, another fat stack of subs, another 25? Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Look at all them U2s, someone said. That's correct.
Yep, we got a stack of U2s over there.
I have the phone holder and 2 pen holders.
We can hold so many pens with these things.
So many pens. Why do I have 2? I don't remember.
What makes a desk cozy? I could take a picture of my little cozy corner.
You want me to move my drink?
It's a little backlit right now, but
That's okay. Do you want a flashlight?
no, this should
You want
be
my
fine.
flashlight?
This should be fine.
He never wants my flashlight. You gonna show?
I shouldn't put that back on. It's not finished yet because it's still pretty sparse, but I just put a few things on. And I also got, well, I'll show you this first. Because Julia got me for my birthday these incredible...
I think for Christmas,
Christmas, these incredible over the garden wall figures that you see up top. And then I got below that the Judaro.
Judaro.
The Judaro figure and a little creature, a little toy I got from a blind box.
Yep.
And then below that, I got a little Game Boy guy and then my Jacob Horse stylus holder that somewhat a fan made.
Mm-hmm.
But I also ordered a little 4-inch fake CRT Android device.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a little CRT monitor, but it's just an Android block.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna put on there too, and just use it to run like arcade attract mode screens or like Toonami blocks of anime or something.
Yeah, that's fun.
Just like something fun to put on it and have it be there as like decorative.
Did you see they're reprinting the Over the Garden Wall art book? Wow, that's nice.
I did not.
I also did not.
I probably will want that.
Well, I can order it now and it can arrive for your next birthday. I ordered these like forever ago, intending for them to be here for Christmas. And then they were like, oh, actually it's shipping in July of 2026. Dang.
I'm currently eating Oreos and I wish they made a kind that was just the cookies because I like them.
Okay.
Do you think...
We're going to have to talk.
So you're saying creamless?
You're saying a creamless Oreo. I'm pretty sure, like, the Girl Scouts make a creamless Oreo.
Can you de-cream my Oreos?
Also, Jacob and I, out of sheer curiosity, tried the BTS Oreos.
Yeah, we got the BTS Oreos.
You know who's a really big fan of them? Felix.
Felix likes the BTS Oreos.
But mostly the filling.
Yeah.
Yeah. It tastes like pancakes.
And I gotta say, before that, we tried the limited edition cinnamon roll Oreos.
Oh, those were delicious.
I think those were better than the BTS Oreos.
The BTS Oreos are a little too sweet.
They're a little too much.
You need them with a coffee.
Yeah, with a coffee, it helps.
Yeah. Future K-pop stan. Felix does like pop music, I'll say. He loves all of Carly Rae Jepsen's new stuff. He points whenever he sees her like on the TV when I'm scrolling YouTube. He points, and then I'll turn it on, and he goes.
Her new stuff's kind of weirdo mode.
It is.
It's less poppy, that's for sure.
Don't leave me on the dance floor. He's just gone. Great. It's great. It's great stuff. Can I bring up something that's going to stress you out that I bring up?
Stress me out?
Yeah. It's the blue sky message I saw earlier. Also, you have a account on your computer.
I mean, I'd rather not be stressed out.
All right, I don't have to.
But if you want to, you can bring it up.
I just thought it was funny.
Okay, go ahead.
So as much as we try not to engage with the theories that are going around and what's happening with Drawfee, I did log into Blue Sky today, and I was automatically on Drawfees, and someone is theorizing that we've been bought by a private equity firm.
I mean, it is pretty funny. Because it's a really wild one.
It's like, I understand that people want to know everything about everything, you know? Especially when they think there might be like juicy gossip, right? Or like, ooh, I can assign like a villain role to someone or whatever, which this is why I haven't been looking at takes, because people have some wild takes about us, it being wild. But someone said that they think we've been bought by a private equity firm, and that they'll believe it until we deny it.
Until they're like, they were saying that it's like weird that we've not said we weren't.
That's what it was. That was the part that made me laugh.
It's weird that we've not said that we weren't bought by a private equity firm. And I was like, why would I say that when I never would have thought about that in a million years? I never would have considered that as a thing I would need to say.
Drawfee going dependent. It's true. Like when we came out, we were like so proud of being independent. And then imagine if we turned around and we were like, actually, Kolshi owns us. Coinbase.
Drawfee brought to you by Coinbase.
God, I would die. Anyway, that take was really making me laugh. That was really giving me a giggle.
It's wild. Yeah, it's. I was just so baffled by it earlier today. I kept bringing it back up and being like,
you kept leaving the room and coming back and being like, and also
why? What would a private equity firm stand to gain by owning Drawfee? I don't understand.
We don't make.
I don't think we're worth that.
We don't make so much money.
That much to them.
Yeah. Like, we're doing okay, but
I don't know what they could like do with.
We're not exactly fucking Markiplier.
Do with us.
Oh.
Kelsey's letting people bet on the outcome of cancer patients. I mean, I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised.
I want that sentence to leave my brain.
Fucking reprehensible shit. Did you see the thing, or did y'all hear about the thing where the state of Minnesota?
The
state of Minnesota was like, we're banning like Kalshi, like all the speculative gambling things.
I wish.
And then the federal government stepped in and was like, you can't.
Because Trump's making like a fuck ton of money off
Republicans are all like states' rights or whatever, and then the states try to exert some rights, and they step in and they're like, sorry, you actually can't do that. Because it's technically not gambling, so you're not allowed as a state to ban it.
Yeah, isn't that
like,
because
that's fucking crazy.
Isn't it because his son's on the board of Kalshi?
Yes, his son's on the board. It's fucking disgusting. It's insane, blatant corruption.
And then they're like, but Obama wore a tan suit.
That was fucked up, though. I'm still mad about that.
As a cancer patient, I'm so fucking sorry. Did I hear that correctly? Unfortunately, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, Have not verified it myself, but I believe it 100%.
Also, update on my aunt. Her treatment doesn't seem to be working, but she has 3 more shots, and then she might have a surgery. But also, that's what we said about my uncle. And my uncle lived for like 4 years or whatever. 3 years? 2 years?
He lived a long time. They gave him like
3 months.
They gave him a few months, and he lived for years.
Yeah, so
we're going to be hoping for the best and for a turnaround.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Mom Tony jumped into a pool with a suit. Yeah. Fuck that guy, am I right? Anyway, he's just doing like the most good for New York City that we've ever seen and since LaGuardia. Anyway.
Obama did kill all those kids overseas with drones. Yeah, Obama wasn't... He wasn't great either.
That's not my argument is not that he didn't do bad things.
Yeah.
My argument is that the Republicans were mad about Obama wearing a tan suit. Meanwhile, they can do the world's most corrupt shit.
And they're like, it's cool.
And they're like, that's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, your son's or president has made several $100 billion since becoming the president because of he's just giving contracts away to his friends and his family. Yeah, whatever.
That's fine.
This guy wore a tan suit.
At least an immigrant might be hurt. So as long as there's some immigrants that will be hurt, Republicans are like, everything else is fine.
Yeehaw.
As long as we can do harm to the most vulnerable among us, then I'm stoked. That's what they say.
Yeehaw. I love it here.
Fucking Oswald dickheads.
Fucking Oswald dickheads. Telling you.
Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Yeah. I thought I had something else to say about the private equity thing, but anyway, that was a very funny take to me. Okay. So
I should say too, the reason Julia said that it would stress me out is because I just don't like to draw attention to any of these things because I don't like nobody sees them if we don't talk about them. And so with stuff like this, I try to just not draw attention because
I see it though, and then it pisses me off.
Well, it pisses me off too, but it's like, do I want it to piss me off and then no one else has to know about it? Or do I want to tell everyone about it and now everyone's got something to say?
But part of me is also like, I want people to know that I see it and that they're being fucking assholes.
That's true too. Listen, I'm not saying it's a right or wrong situation. I'm just saying why it stresses me out personally.
And I understand that. I understand where you're coming from, but it's just like there's a lot of attacks on my character on, it's just pisses me off, and I want people to fucking stop and remember that I'm like a human being.
Yeah, just sort of some basic respect.
Just some like basic fucking respect.
Would be cool, but
okay, he and Annie were talking in the attic while the rest of us had gathered. Okay. Or the rest of us had gathered in the living room.
So this must have been a previous scene.
This was like scene 2.
Because Annie wasn't there.
Right, and neither was Oswald.
So Oswald and Annie, scene 2 or 3?
Yeah. So
Eva!
An attic? Let's try this.
Maybe scene 3.
That's right, yeah.
Scene 2 or 3.
Or maybe even 1. Maybe they were there for like a long time. Okay, never mind. It was 3. Everybody's in bed.
And in the most normal way possible.
Side note, this is reminding me, Jacob and I were in a toy store today. I want you to know that I like ripped myself away from, they had a miniature kitchen set.
Oh yeah?
And I was like.
You were thinking about.
For me, I was like,
Thinking about getting it?
Yeah, but I didn't do it. Instead, I bought Felix three things. A little puzzle, a little train, and another little puzzle that's like different kinds of locks.
I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me, it was Tony. I told him not to.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're referring to.
Sorry. I'm Annie. Eddie said I could stay up here. I hope that's all right with you.
I suppose so. You remind me of her, in a way.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Can I help you with something?
Not at all, my dear. It's been a while since I last came up here, and I wanted to have a little look.
Oh, I see. It must be unpleasant.
A little, yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to sleep if you'd prefer.
No, that's quite all right. It's nice to revisit old memories, isn't it? I think I'll leave you in peace.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
It's a weird thing to say.
It's a weird thing to say.
Shouldn't say that to people. Never say
Also,
I'm sure we'll meet again to people.
Did Annie... She was up by all the dollhouses in the attic. Hold on.
And she threw the doll.
Yeah.
She doll thrower?
Is she doll thrower? What if we go back to scene 1 and it's just her?
Because she could be Vic's sister. Didn't they say Vic's sister was Annie and she threw the doll?
Yeah. I just want the thing to say, like, sleeping. Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Maybe scene 2 she throws the doll. Because scene 1 they're in the driveway. Scene 2 is doll throwing scene.
Right, okay. You think she just, like, bumps it? She's not in the attic anymore?
Where'd she go? Or maybe someone else was there with her in scene 2. Tony, perhaps. Joy, get off the fucking keyboard.
Oh, she took a lot of screenshots. Don't worry. It was Tony.
It was Tony.
Because he did say that Annie and Oswald were talking or whatever, and he thinks that they're, like, conspiring.
Yeah.
When really she was just like, I'm up here, do you mind? And he's like, no, I'll see you later.
Did I?
No. Who are you?
It is you, isn't it? What's your name again? God, I swear I recognise you.
I used to live nearby years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I'm only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you?
You're Annie Beaumont.
Annie Beaumont. Annie Beaumont.
Annie Beaumont. Annie
Beaumont. Annie Beaumont.
Caught stealing from the newsagents one time, and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognised you.
At least you remember me for the right reasons. Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that.
Is it even connected to something? It doesn't do anything.
I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off.
This room is uncanny.
What if I chuck something out the fucking window?
How old is the doll's house?
Well, they weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. Feels like no one's been in here for a long time.
You know what happened to the girl that used to live here?
No.
Tony, why are you such a freak?
My sister told me. She slowly went mad. There were plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here.
I mean, it's a dope room.
And then one day...
Hey, don't drop that! I'm not joking, stop messing about!
Oops. Too late.
Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot! You almost hit them! Oh, bloody hell!
Sorry, Anne. I'm Tony, by the way, if you don't remember me. Are you coming to the living room?
I hardly know anyone else here. Just leave me alone.
All right, Anne. Sorry. I'll see you later.
People just won't leave her the fuck alone.
Yeah, really.
She's just in the attic laying in bed. Everyone keeps coming in here and being like,
wow, look at this attic. Look at this attic.
So is Victoria also Beaumont? Because they are sisters.
Okay. But she's married. And it's the 30s.
We can put it for now.
Well, actually, I don't know if she's married.
I don't know if she's
to be
married.
Fair.
They're just together and she's pregnant. They're just throwing down, sexual style.
I want to see the avatars for a second.
Yeah, I was thinking
What
that
do we have
too.
left? She's pretty young.
There's too many women here. I don't mean it
Men
like
when
that.
they watch a drama and there's 2 women of 6 men.
I mean, for the names we have, aren't there too many women? More women than name, that's for sure.
I mean, there's also 1, 2, 4, 9, 14.
Yeah, there's way more pictures than people.
There's way more pictures than people. Well, because also, not everyone's dead. And the article listed like dead people. I guess more people maybe wander in. Because my question is, he has a long-term injury on left leg, and in the study there is a cane.
There is a cane.
I mean, I guess she uses a cane. I'm assuming she doesn't use a cane, but she could.
It doesn't say she's a cane user.
Cane stand. Okay, so, all right, interesting. Okay, so why do I keep doing this? Go back. I'm just clicking.
Can I see in the avatars?
Avatar?
I just wanted to read the ones of the dudes again that we've not assigned. Read the descriptions of the dudes
Yeah,
we've not assigned.
so-
Not him. The other ones. Pocket watch, army recruitment leaflet, and his fingers are stained with tobacco. Bloody knife and leather gloves. Burn mark on right hand, high blood alcohol level. Ring found in pocket, holding a bracelet. I think that's Tony. Personally. But we'll see. That's just my vibe. My vibe read. I feel like we need more intel.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. So timeline. We have a bunch from here.
I couldn't read any of that.
I was skimming for like locations or something. Brother, shares a house. He's going back downstairs. Ring in pocket. It could be that he found it and was bringing it up or something, or was going to give it back to her.
Or someone else found it, though, and is holding on to it. Being a little freako.
Okay, I'm not really sure what to do with that one yet, so let's...
It could be from there. Yeah.
Well, it had like a 2 and then
I see.
Yeah. Spent most of my time in the kitchen. Guest arrived in the kitchen. Chapel. He used to visit the chapel often. Do we think... If we go back to 1, we go to chapel... I mean, I guess he's not in here. Never mind.
Unless we like assign a number 12, but I don't know who that would like apply to.
Yeah. the one who was killed.
Well, could we do attic again? Because we did attic for... Can we look at the ones we've done? I just want to look for... Yeah, we did attic 1, 2, and 3.
And so she's just like chilling.
I think she's still up there. Should we like try for attic 4?
Yeah.
Seems like an easy one to get. She's number 2.
Thank you. We were looking for 4, right?
All right, so she left or someone else is there, which means somebody else came in and bothered her ass again.
Well, it said at the end of it that she locked her door. So did she like...
At the end of attic 3?
Oh, at the end of attic 3. Oswald leaves. A door creaks closed. A door is locked.
So she's locked the door.
So that should mean she's by herself.
Should we try to get the dining room?
Okay, yeah.
Do we have anything in the dining room yet?
I think we do. Weren't they all meeting up in the dining room? Oh, well, we have this conversation.
Because then as we scroll down... You're welcome to join us for dinner later on. So I don't guess we know who all went to dinner.
Yeah.
We know who didn't go to dinner. It's Oswald.
Oswald did.
Maybe everyone else is at dinner?
Well, someone else could be dead. What is this one? Whale Lane. Show me to the billiard room. Helen Eddie billiard room.
Helen Eddie billiard room.
Helen Eddie billiard.
We got to figure out what number it's supposed to be.
Helen Eddie billiard room. Well, if it's right after that initial conversation, I think it would be 4.
Because the 3 is where we just saw that?
Yeah, well, 3 is the conversation with everyone.
So it'd be 4 then.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make a scene of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it. Where is she?
She ran off somewhere.
That's not good enough. Is she all right?
So Victoria is Helen's daughter?
No, Helen's daughter is drunk ass Eve.
Oh, that's what I meant. Ivy.
Eve. Well, wasn't there someone who had a daughter in the photos?
Yes.
We'll look at it later.
Yeah.
She's fine. We were in
Nice.
here earlier and she just had
Nice.
too much to drink.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
Take some responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her. Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley, I didn't buy you an engagement ring for you to forget about my daughter. What is it? What are you looking for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
Excuse me?
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You'd better find it then. You'll tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Good.
Helen Dower. Eve's mummy.
Eve's mummy.
Eve's mummy.
Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
And then he just stands there.
Oh, God. All right, why don't we go to the next scene? See if he finds... Well... Hasty, Julia. Hasty.
You just love cranking that.
I just love cranking.
Cranking that shit up.
Look at it. It's so... can you imagine?
Feels so good.
It's like the Gundam wing machines. You know, the mechs. They got the throttle. And the... So... Someone else comes in?
It's possible. I don't think we have enough information.
While the rest of us gathered in the living room.
Well, we already had the living room one, right?
Yeah. This one.
Yeah, because that was there.
Mm-hmm.
So this connects to one thing.
So Helen leaves here. To go where? Where does she go?
Where does Helen go? Eddie and Eve's argument before scene 2. That's a good point. They argue in the billiards room.
That's true. I keep laughing about the name.
Two or three or one. They'll be arguing in there.
Oh, right, because he said then we knocked. So it would be, well, weird. I guess it would be at the end of 1.
Yeah, we knock it too.
Mm-hmm. Well, we knock at the end of 1.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was looking forward to tonight. I thought, perhaps, since my whole family were coming, I thought you'd actually make an effort to pretend you cared about me in front of other people, for once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have told me it was your birthday too, and I would have bought a cake. Darling, I'm sorry. Come back through to the living room.
What? So you can make another joke about me and then ignore me for the rest of the evening?
I'm not ignoring you, Eve.
And he's like, the only time we've had an issue is right now. This can't be a fight you're blowing up about from previous things I've done.
He joined the army for fun.
He joined the army.
Honestly.
Leave Tony out of this.
Tony Army.
Tony Army.
Tony Army.
Tony Army.
Tony Army.
No, that's not why I'm angry with you.
Eve, I'm sorry. Tell me what I've done. Oh, come on, Eve. Go easy on the whiskey.
Why? So I can look more dignified in front of your guests.
We're all trying to have a pleasant time. Don't ruin it for everyone.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to have a pleasant time with that posh girl.
Oh, please. I've told you, I don't want to talk
I've seen
about...
the way you look at her. I can't believe you'd bring her here.
You don't get to tell me who I invite to my own house.
We're supposed to be engaged, Eddie. Admit it. You still have feelings for...
It's never enough with you, is it? I give you a ring, and all it does is make you more jealous than you were before. I don't know why I even try.
I can't...
And giving him a ring was the only thing I did for you. And even that, your mom...
Yeah.
Your mom gave it to me.
Eve! Damn it. Where did it go? She'll kill me.
Joy, if you step on that keyboard.
She just wants to walk around everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are you trying to go?
Tony Army.
Tony Army.
I knew it was Tall Tony.
Oh, I thought it was the little...
I knew it was Tall Tony.
I thought it was the Weaseler.
But I thought it was just because the only Tony I know is a Tall Tony.
You think all Tonys are tall. That's what you're saying.
That's
you're
what I'm saying.
Every Tony is tall.
Every Tony is tall.
Joy.
Joy.
Do you need to get back there so bad? Apparently so. These cats, man. You're not gonna believe this, but we're past time.
What? No.
Yeah. This game's good. I would definitely like to keep playing this.
I mean, I don't know if we're streaming on Sunday. So maybe we'll move the stream because I do want to play again.
Because we're going to FlameCon.
We're going to FlameCon, you see.
On Sunday.
On Sunday?
Yes. So we probably won't stream that night because...
Would we do a Saturday? Could we do a Saturday night?
Maybe?
I guess we'll see. Like, your mom's going to be here, so I feel weird about that, but...
Yeah.
And then we'll have Patreon bonus stream. We'll have Secret Sleepover on Wednesday, a break, and then Patreon stream Friday, and then maybe this, and then FlameCon, and then a break, and then stream.
That's just how it goes around here, isn't it?
That is how it goes. If the boy's asleep, we're working.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll update you.
Because I do really want to play this again.
I feel like we're going to be really tired Sunday night.
Yeah. I fixed it. Anyway.
Just stream again tomorrow. Now you're on to something, Kaz. We'll stream tomorrow and then Tuesday and then Wednesday. All in a row.
Oh.
And then maybe we could just stream again Thursday. And then Friday, Patreon stream. Saturday, we stream again. Sunday, FlameCon. And then we stream again Sunday night.
Bring it back! I think that sounds like an excellent plan, and that won't crush me at all. Because I have all this free time outside of streaming that I have to just relax and do my own thing. Hey, we have a special... We're Tuesday?
What are we doing?
Tuesday Drawfee stream?
Tuesday Drawfee stream. Yeah. Special stream. I hinted at it in our Drawfus hours.
Yes.
But as I said, let's just say on Tuesday we're going to be taking a large stroll.
This is really well coded,
We're
Jacob.
going to be taking a large stroll on Tuesdays.
And certainly no one else will be there.
Drawfee stream.
Julie can't stream all the time. She has packages to deliver. Come on! Because this is what I get for wearing a color other than black. Oh, guys. Also, this hat's a reminder. I mean, I wore it just because it's the hat I've been wearing because it kind of goes with the shirt. Despite everyone calling me a USPS delivery worker. I think this is the last month for the Summer Conclave stuff.
So if you want to get it.
So if you want to get this and the shirt and the stickers, they're going to be out at the end of this month, I believe. I am planning something pretty sweet, if I say so myself, for the winter.
Yeah, Julie's got some real cool stuff a-cooking.
I'm a-cooking.
She's in the kitchen like Thornton, chopping veggies and putting them in the pot and not washing her hands.
You know it.
To bring you the tightest shit you've ever seen.
Well, if you think about it, when you cook, your hands are like the cast iron skillets. You're transferring the flavor of whatever you've cooked into the next thing you're cooking.
So you shouldn't wash them with soap.
So you shouldn't wash your hands with soap.
Because they're seasoned.
Because they're seasoned.
Seasoned hands.
You got seasoned hands. Fall conclave.
Can I get in there and read the subs?
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Do you want to scoot your chair out?
I'm scooching. Oh, I'm scooching. I just noticed my shorts are covered in dirt.
Well, yeah, you were out there.
I got so many tomatoes going.
You were out there doing real life Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I got so many tomatoes and radishes growing. Oh.
Why do I misspell Twitch as Twatch?
Every time.
Every single time.
Don't worry, I always put Twitch space TV instead of dot TV.
It's a disaster. Oh my god, literally no one else is playing this game. We're the only people playing this game right now. This is a disaster. Okay, next best thing. Who's playing Nancy Drew? There's 18 viewers watching Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. We could tune in to Alexandra Blanker. Tags English, lesbian, LGBT, women, horror. And it seems like they're going to be playing, look like they're chatting right now, but they're going to be playing Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. So I think that's who we'll raid. Alexandra Blanker, Blonker. That's who we're going to be raiding. And not an animal, just 2 human women is what I'm seeing. Just 2 human women. But let me read the subs first. Thank you to Kiwoa Smith, Diffie Q, T Gremlin, Charlie Walnut, A Crystal Garden in Your Skull, Illegally Blondie, who gifted a whole mess of subs, I think 50 total. Gina Bish, Carlin G, Ty, not my last name. Every time I read your name, Ty, I read it as taint my last name. And then I have to be like, don't say taint. Don't say taint. It's Ty, not. Do not say taint. Ty, not my last name. Pudge is hot. Hazel Cat. Hannah G 2013. Manliest Princess. My Mistake. Leah Tortilla 98. Papa Co. Illegally Blondie. Again with those gifted subs. Thank you again. Captain Juno. Reed Marks. Damn it. Mother Muchie. Clearly Curvy. Mireille. Sarah Safi. Professor Rad who gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Professor Rad. As always. Eva in the Lonely. 1 million bees, South Shore Bob, Hannah Na, Baba Babini, Your Nightly Ghost, Wyvern's Cards, Frog Boggle, who gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Lil Miss Greenbean, Rolo Les, Martlet Sable, Cats Are Kaiju, Serotonia, Winston Mafak, Fire Gal Gesser, Bal Corwin, Avocado Oilbird, Morning Possum, Home of Sexuals, Vivly, Zaddy Field Recruiter, It's Loop Liches, Lavender Ghost 0410, Ravenstone Coven, Duck Garfield, The Purple Melon Lord, Artie Art Fart, Fox Lore, Crescent Coop, 27 Feral Bees, Lesbian of the Lake, who gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Lesbian of the Lake, so much. Beanie Sprout 333, Caffeinated Stitches, Snuffle 1123, Sweet Potatoes, Frog Boggle, Lesbian of the Lake, Apex Horse, Bex Machina Bot, Solo Azume, Genesis Infinite, Tea Flavored Roses, Izzy Busy, Sailor Scout Jupiter, Cool Sebastian, Brenanza, Mondo Spookular, Figurative Critter, Bendy Bush Coochie Rash. My name's Bendy Bush Coochie Rash. Okay, and then back to the top here. Wistella22 also just subscribed. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. We are going to / raid Alexandra Blanker. So I'm going to send y'all over there, and we will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And see you on Drawfee Stream Tuesday. Goodbye!